So hi, doing a quick testimonial for Sabine and Instant Change, and I thought I'd do it from one of my favourite locations. So this is a place that has featured a lot in my self-development journey. It's a place where I come to contemplate, come to set goals, and come to check in and just see where I'm at. And I did my sessions with Sabine probably about a month ago now, and I've noticed some really cool changes. So the things we wanted to work on, I wanted to work on were money and health and just general being in flow with life and my new business and things. So quite a few things have happened actually. When I did the call with Sabine, I'd actually hurt my back and I was about to run a retreat in Tenerife, a mindset and healing retreat, and I couldn't walk. And when my back goes in that way, it usually lasts for a long time. And long story short, it healed within a day, and just healed in time for me to get to the retreat, which was incredible. Coincidence? Who knows? But I never heal that quick usually, so that was impressive. Money was a big thing that we worked on, and I've had several things happen that have tested that. So money used to show up for me like in fear, a lot of fear of lack of it. And while we were away on the retreat, I got a notification from my bank saying that a big payment had come out, and I'd forgot to cancel something, and it was some very expensive supplements. And I was on winning an hour and where to get them, so I didn't know if I'd got the cash flow for them at the time. And I saw the message, and that used to send me into just panic. And I'd just have irrational thoughts around money, even though all the work I've done around everything else, money was something I couldn't shift. And I just thought, oh, I'll find the money. And that was really weird, because that's not how things have been in the past, you know. So that was really cool. And I've had 2 or 3 things happen with money since. I've also needed to have a difficult conversation with somebody about money, and that used to be really, really hard for me. And actually, once I had the conversation with them, it wasn't difficult, and they thanked me for bringing it up, and I was like, wow, this is really different. So that's totally different. Another thing I've noticed is on the retreat, we had like 11 people taking part, and usually when the day before or whatever, especially when I hadn't met them and I didn't know any of these people, I was hired by another company to come in and coach. I can be a little bit nervous and whatever, and I was just really excited to see everybody. That was different. I did an hour talk to introduce what we were going to do, and on that talk, one of the participants cross-questioned me pretty much for about half an hour. And it didn't wobble me one little tiny bit. I just answered all of his questions, and at the end he went, "Thank you for answering my questions, that was amazing." And he was the first person to sign up, so that was incredible. That's different. And then something that I never expected at all. I've just been to Spain, to Torremolinos, on another working holiday. And my business partner speaks fluent Spanish. I don't speak Spanish, and I'm usually incredibly shy and embarrassed to speak, to even try. Even though I could ask for a coffee and say please and thank you and ask for the bill and things like that, I usually don't. I let him do it. And I just found myself just naturally looking people in the eye and smiling at them and having a go. You know, and that is really different. That's really, really different. I'm usually so embarrassed to do that, and they were just laughing at me because I got it wrong a couple of times, and they just laughed and said, "Good, good, very good, very good," and like taught me how to say it properly. So that was interesting. I wasn't expecting that. That was unsuspected. Unexpected, or whatever the word is. And I've just noticed I'm a lot more chilled generally. My wife has noticed I'm a lot less triggered and a lot softer and a lot more caring, so that's nice too. So yeah, we'll see where it goes from here. But I just wanted to share that with you all, and just thank you, Sabine. Mwah. Much love and very much appreciated. Keep doing the amazing work, and excited to dig more into instant change. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.